Consider getting the house painted done with CertaPro Painters. They're ready to turn every room in your home from blah to beautiful with a colorful new coat of paint.
People were standing in line for hours for these things. They were on eBay for $200 and $300. It was ridiculous. Disney came in and did find some more, and they have sold some down at the park. But they, it is what it is. So, we got them. They're not going to last forever down there, but you will be getting one of those coming in, from this package. So that was pretty awesome. FP Network's doing a great job creating a network platform of shows over there on their channel. They're creating additional channels in travel and sports and all kind of stuff. So that's good stuff that they're doing over there. So that was part of it that we were giving away. And what am I missing? So I threw up a $25 gift card for the event, which was kind of cool. So cool stuff on that package. And then we've got another one that we'll be announcing later tonight, probably 10:45, 11 o'clock time frame when we do this spin of the wheel that we're going to do. Samantha Lowe, welcome in. Again, Joy S is in the house. Chris, you got the wheel all together. You got all the names loaded up and ready to roll.
I do.
Awesome. So we had the names that all came in. Everybody that completed the entire path and sent all the things in and met all the things, they'll have their name in and eligible. Chris, nor myself, nor Florida Park Explorers or Gene, none of our family or any are eligible. We wanted to make sure that was clear. None of our family are eligible. Although my wife was not happy about that. She really wanted to get the Peter Pan bag. She's already talking to me about Christmas gifts and stuff like that. How many people entered? Do we know how many names we had?
I have 57 entries.
We have 57 entries that made it. There was, I believe, close to 80 or 90 total entries that came in, but there were some people that just did not complete the full thing and have all of the codes for everybody in. Now, somebody asked me, hey, why do you have these codes? Welcome in, Hatbox. Good to see you. Make sure you didn't miss anybody there coming in either. Why do we have the codes? The codes are very simple. When we sat down and did this, and I was originally going to just give away a Figment bucket. This is how it started. I had the Figment bucket. It was mine. Dave and Jen were kind enough to pick it up for me. I was going to give it to Chris after I had somebody else, our good
a little bit later
about
Brian prices and what's going on around.
Kramer, from Kramer's Creative Ears that you can find on Facebook. They got me one and graciously gave me one, so I wanted to pay it forward. Hey, Frank, welcome in. Hey, AGC Amy. I wanted to pay it forward. So what I did, I was going to give it to Chris, and then Jill paid it forward to Chris and gave Chris one, and it came back to me. And I said, well, I'd love to give it away.
Well, here's Walt Disney started this.
Well, all right, well, if you're going to give it away,
if you haven't,
we'd like to give something with you. And I was like, okay.
If you haven't seen Walt Disney, no, I'm back. If you haven't been to Disney or Disneyland or any of the Disney things, Kong. Kong. That's what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen any of those shows,
just travel. Travel with National Geographic.
Moving to a new state doesn't have to be stressful. Keep frustrations under wraps by using the U.S. Department.
Got some friends up there in the first row now.
We got some great movement. So we're starting out with Zoel's World, Carly and Kiko Adventures, the Siskateers, Here for a Moment, Key to Disney, and CNL Wondering.
Absolutely, 6 channels up there, solid in the 900 rank. They're the Fab 6 right now because they're hoping 900 plus. Zoelle is a huge supporter of our channel. She is one of our Disney Diamonds, as we call them, over on our Discord. And Carlo and Kiko is a very good friend. Benji's in here a lot on the channel. CNL's been interviewed by us. The Siskateers are coming up on an interview. Just great people. Congratulations, guys. Over 9. Rocking it. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. We got A Life with Roxana, A Couple of Kiddos, Fun and Fancy Free Floridians, Disney Worlders, Let's Go Wait in Line with Trish, and Daddy Family Adventures.
I love these next group here. When you're talking in the 800 plus range, and I want to include the Molar Man in there. I know he's on the next line, but bring Molar Man up. Everybody's past next week. 100%. They're on their way to 1K. Let's Go Wait in Line with Trish is an awesome channel in California. Disney Worlders Dan has been doing his thing and killing his he's killing it over there on his Facebook. A couple of kiddos in our channel is done. Roxana's going to be a new Disney mom gotta be honest with you. He's killing it over there. I'm so proud of him. He's been having several hundred in there. But I gave him a hard time. I was like, not so many reference questions to the male anatomy. And he kind of laughed and said, I don't do it. It's just kind of the guest, and he's right. The guests go off the rail over there. It's a great show. He's doing a great job with it. Very proud of Anthony for what he's doing there. And I'll be on his. He's been having several hundred in there. But I gave him a hard time. I was like, not so many reference questions to the male anatomy. And he kind of laughed and said, I don't do it. It's just kind of the guest, and he's right. The guests go off the rail over there. It's a great show. He's doing a great job with it. Very proud of Anthony for what he's doing there. And I'll be on his.
Hey folks, let me find Disney.
Shower time.
Hey folks. If you guys are booking a Star Wars Structure Disney Vacation Club member, you can book it now. Begins today. That was yesterday, March 3rd, 2022. Go to disneynews.com / whatever page I'm on. And then new restaurants at Disney spring in March. They don't list them here. They just announced it not too long ago. 3 Disney World attractions moving into June for limited time starting 2/25. If you're planning to visit the Walt Disney World and you have to purchase your theme park tickets, we have some new news to share. Might be interested. I'll pull that up for you. If you plan to visit the ticket, we have some news. Walt Disney increased price on multiple tickets immediately. Of 4 tickets optional or currently available for 1 park a day. Optional water parks and sports option and park hopper 1 to 3 day ticket price remains the same, while the 4 to 10 day tickets will all receive an increase. You can visit the new price range at ticketprice.com. For more information, go to www.waltdisneythemepark.com/tickets. Now let's go back to Pete McDivitt.
Make it real. Compare travel credit cards that help you book adventures beyond your backyard. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
She is in California, and she does a real good job out there broadcasting, so I was proud to add her into the mix as we're doing it. I'll take one to give you a break for a second. I know you're working through what stuff there too. What in the world with Russ? Sometimes I say something worse than that. He's leading off the list there. Pixie Dust, Brian and I added Mike Wheeler. Andy's playing around and Talking Ricky Project. I'll be on Talking Ricky Project channel coming up as a guest. Mike Wheeler is a huge support to the community, and I love this channel. We love this area here because he hears a lot that big disabilities don't hold you back. They are a speed bump, but it's a good thing. So, great channels there. I'm going to pull it up here. I think, Chris, you're going to take us to the UK to start the next line.
We are. We're going to our friend Ray, Disney Circus Girl, Magically Rihanna, Casey's Corner of the World, Disney Inside Andy, the Faust family at WDW, and Tracy Glenn, Kenzie Day's dad.
Well, yes, and he's a male. And he will actually be my guest on this Wednesday's coming up show. This Wednesday's coming up show. It will be Tracy Glenn sitting in the seat. We may have to move that show back from 7 to 8 o'clock. I got to talk to Tracy. Preston has a baseball meeting with his coaches at the high school I'd like to attend, and it starts at 6. I don't think I can back. But we'll talk about that. Casey does so much for our channel. More than you guys know, he's become a great friend. I love that he's grown up almost 400. It's, Ray is an amazing person. I talked to her quite a bit. UK stuff. Magically Rihanna, Disney Inside Andy, Faust family, quality people. Check out their channel. Let's go ride some teacups. I'm excited.
Ride the Teacups, Disney Film UK, Keeping Up in Disney, Living the Magic, DC Michelle Du, and Texas Takes.
This line here is so much about everything. Ride the Teacups, heavy focus out in California. Keep Up in Disney, heavy focus in Disney. Disney M, focus from the UK. DC and Michelle Du. Medical challenges, DC we know has cancer, fighting it, kicking its butt, doing everything he can, doing his channel. Texas Takes, a creator doing Disney from another state, and live in the magic. Kellen and his family, Kellen and Kaylin, a representative, an ambassador for Give Kids the World, and a young kid showing us we can all be heroes. Look at that line, everybody. That's absolutely money. Hashtag money. Put it in the chat. Those people deserve some love. Let's talk about soaring right now. Are we soaring with VP? What are we soaring with?
Nope. We're soaring over the magic. We've got Magic of the Mouse Radio, Princess Serena, Disney Done Differently, the Trop
Up top there now. Can you see it up here next to Mickey? The giant life-size Valak that I have to have in my office.
Valak is a scary-looking dude, I tell you what.
That cat is Darth Maul. I don't care what anybody says. It's Darth Maul back out that's come back out. So, Bob and Kelly, how's things with you first?
Great.
Yeah, good.
We've been just, plugging along, working, doing normal adult life stuff.
Adult stuff. Well, that's a good thing. Adult things are good. Speaking of people that don't do adult things, Dave, how you doing?
I don't do adult things, so I'm doing spectacular.
There you go.
It's probably just me adulting, maybe not Bob so much.
Jen would say the same thing.
There you go.
And by the way, the answer to where would you find me is B, the Avalanche game. Kelly wishes she could get me to clean.
That's true. But you do cook. He cooks. I clean.
Nice. Hey, that's a good trade-off. That's a good trade-off. I used to do that. I used to do some of that before, we had all this stuff happen. So now the kids have to pick up a little bit. But whatever happens.
Yeah.
Explorer Jen is in the chat. She's probably in the room somewhere too, but she's in the chat at least. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, that's scary. If I say somebody else is in the chat and they just pop in somewhere, I'm really going to scream. So.
Okay.
That's
It's Bella. So,
oh.
Bob and Kelly are going to join us since they're here. If you don't mind, while we do this little giveaway thing, you guys do that. So, here, we should talk about the fact of how grateful we are, and by we, Dave and I, as we put this together, and Gene, with whatever rock he's under right now, combing his beard, we're very grateful to the other companies who jumped in on this one. Having Central Florida, when I inquired, not even a thought, here's a bag giveaway, without even a thought, our friend over at Main Street Treat, we want in, we're going to do it. So that's an exciting thing. Dave, how do you think this whole thing went? You had a lot of it, you had to pull together and everything.
Jen did it.
Okay, well, Jen did it. Jen, can you come in?
Yes.
You guys had a lot to do. You created the videos and stuff, which I believe Dave did.
Yeah, I did.
He did that part, yes.
Exactly. So I'm trying to give you credit. And then Jen pulled all the organization together of checking the boxes to make sure that everybody went through and had all the codes for everybody. From both of your guys' standpoint, how do you feel everything went?
I gotta be honest with you. We do a lot of contests, and this one went really well. I think that there was a little bit of some growing pains in the beginning, but that's kind of to be expected because there were a ton of moving parts.
Yes.
Normally when we do it, it's us and us alone, so it's easy to get everybody kind of in tune with the idea of how we run a contest. But I think it went really well. I mean, there were a ton of people that responded. I'm sure, the different channels all saw, whether it was followers or growth or this or that. Plus, it was a lot of fun, and we got to meet new people. And I think that that's one of the things that made this one a little bit different and more beneficial, was the fact that we could actually meet new people, as opposed to our people doing the same giveaways. And, I wouldn't say we were recycling it, but we do gain subs every time, and we gain followers, and we gain friends, and new people show up in the chat. But this one was a little bit different, and it was a lot of fun. It was fun working with all you guys too.
Awesome. Well, and we're always excited. We want to share the magic in the community. We had discussed, Dave and I and Gene had input as well, because he is a major presence with FT Network and a partner with you over there. We made a point out there of making it so that, listen, here's the deal. If you're the recipient that's announced tonight, you have one of three options, which is kind of cool. One, you can collectively take the whole thing yourself. Congratulations, enjoy every bit of it. Okay? Secondly, you can take part of it for yourself and share and give other parts of it to gift to other people in the community. Let's say that Bob and Kelly won. Okay, Bob and Kelly could say, hey, I'm just going to pull some names out of chat. Bob and Kelly could say, hey, Jill Lockrick was right below me, and Debbie Burnfield was right above me. I want to give something to them and something to them. Okay, nothing has to happen tonight, guys, just so you know. Or you can choose to gift the whole thing away. You could say, hey, I want to give it out to this to these people and this to this person, and it'll be done. Now we're not going to do this publicly, just so we know, because no one should ever be put in a situation in public where they have to do that. So if someone chooses to gift things away, that we will handle that with Dave and I and work it out. That person will know that they're receiving it from you, and they can choose to thank you privately. But we are not going to make a big thing here on the channel because it's not about putting somebody over or putting somebody under. Because in the big picture, you only get a couple things, and a lot of people can get upset. Oh, why didn't I get something? We don't want that. We're trying to extend the magic of that Walt has kind of tried to put down to us again. No pressure to the recipient tonight. No pressure. You can keep the whole thing. We'll work that out privately. Dave, I believe you're going to reach out to them if they're not in the chat live. You're going to reach out to them tonight or tomorrow via email, and get with them, and we'll go with that.
You got it.
Let's talk for a second about what we have coming up. We're going to give a little bit of details, not the entire details. Okay, a little bit. So I mentioned to Dave as this was going on that, hey, Mouse Talk, welcome. You heard your name. No, you just heard it now. Carl! Hold on. I got to stop for a minute. So Carl Afable just came in. Okay. Oh, look. Talk about it coming out under a rock, and there he is. Let me fix I'm talking to Carl for a second. Here, let me bring, there's Gene in there, at the top of Bob's head. Now, he looks like Matt Leota. See that? Let me see if I can do this real quick. Hold on 1 second, I can fix that. And I want to talk about Carl for a second before I forget. So let me do that. This. I gotta move a couple things. So I'm gonna bring Gene up there. That way, he's kind of in the center there, and that way Bob and Kelly are blocked. Carl, I want to recognize, not that, I would have done this if Carl came in here. First off, I want to thank you for becoming a member, Carl. I would have said this about Carl if he just came in and said hello in the chat. I want to preface that. It's often that you do this thing that we do, and I like Gene loves it when I term it like our Italian friends, this little thing of ours. It's often that you do this, that you see somebody special. This is, to my knowledge, this might be Carl's first time in my channel. Okay, gonna be honest. I don't remember yelling out his name before. I have seen Carl in other channels over there, not just with super chats and not membership. Yes, he's done that, been very generous, but he's also.
Well, if you don't know who I'm gonna be talking about, go over to Pete McDivitt Show and look at the FPE. That's the initials. FPE Network. They are just like Pete McDivitt. They do a lot of Disney. I recommend them. They got 2 coming up, one on the 6th, one on the 8th.
Going good. I want to make sure I popped into the giveaway, and good day. Welcome to the clubhouse.
We have made the decision, Florida Park Explorers, or I should say, let me say this, Florida Park Explorers, Jen, and then the FD Network with David and then myself have made the decision together that we want to do this again, and we want to do it where we're honoring important people in this community. I would say probably some of the most important people in this community. We want to do 2 of them to honor these people.
I will be doing that too.
Giveaway and a Father's Day giveaway is what we want to do. And what I will tell you is, coming up in these next couple giveaways that we're going to do, there's going to be more Disney gift cards. There's going to be more lounge fly bags. Okay, a couple of them. One of these things may have multiple lounge fly bags because we have.
I won't do the lounge fly bags, but I will. Once I figure out the giveaway, I'll let you guys know. I'll get with Pete McDevitt and talk to him, and if he wants to sit down with me on my channel or his channel to help get people streaming on my channel.
We are going to have potentially, we are working with I'm trying to make sure I word this right, because I don't want to overstep my bounds, Dave. We are working with someone who
He's in.
Huh?
He's in.
Okay, so can I guys just touch on it? Is that okay? Do I have a
You can touch on it. I got to finish the details with him.
So let's just say that. Let's just say this. We have a major player in the travel agency world that may be giving away some type of trip or trip accompaniment. Let me just leave it at that because it's huge. It's immense. Hey Tabitha, welcome in. So we've got that as part of it. You see this sign up behind me here that was created by my man Marlon over at Insight Signs? Well, as part of one of the packages coming up, we are going to give away one of these signs valued between $400 and $500. That is all neon up there, and Marlon will make one for the recipient. That could be your name, your channel logo if you're a creator, or the coolest thing, which he's in on, welcome in, Dennis. Marlon has already said, Pete, if somebody wins that and they want to gift it to their favorite channel, to have that channel's logo done, it's part of the prize. So we've got that coming on. Main Street Treats has already said we're all 100% in. We're going to gift stuff again. So, and there's more to come. I've had other people reach out to me and say they want to be a part of this. They want to include. And I can tell you that you're going to want to also, when we start announcing Mother's Day and Father's Day, the people that Dave and Jen and Jean and I have sat down and that we are including in this, we have vetted all of them. They are all quality Disney channels that are family friendly. They are all people that are active part of the community. Okay, and we're gonna try to help some smaller channels that aren't even a part of this. We're gonna try to do again magic like we did with Chris. Dan Bill, did you feel you picked up some new friends on your channel with this?
I did.
Some new friends joined in? Okay. Well, we want to hopefully help some smaller creators to be seen, so we're going to do that. Am I missing anything, Dave, from the list that I promised you I would cover?
Well, there was one small tweak.
Okay, tweak.
When I inquired to our travel agent, he decided to not do one but both.
Really?
He's in on both.
Okay, so we are going to have a Disney package giveaway of some sort. We're not going to go into details now. I think am I wording that properly?
You're totally good.
Okay, a Disney package of some sort. Hey, Kate, Ollie Lane, of some sort that we will give away on both Mother's and Father's Day. So a lot of stuff coming. We're trying to give back, and if you're interested in doing stuff with us in the future, let us know. It's a collaboration thing, and again, it will. As Dave and I talked to Dave, and we have both he's on board 100%. And so is everybody else. This will not be a sub for sub thing. Okay, we will do it outside of that. We will ask you to go check out the channel. We will not require you to sub to the channel. We will ask you to do something over on Instagram, maybe follow on Instagram or follow on one of the other socials. But we're not going to ask you to just sub to a channel. But we do want you to check them out. So, got everything now, Dave? We're good.
I think we're good. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to work out some of the details between everybody because there's going to be some moving parts,
Yes.
and then we will get everybody in on this so that everyone knows who's where, what, when, why, and how. And again, we'll make sure we quarterback most of this so that this way everybody knows where it's going and how it's working. And I got to be honest with you, I was really pleased with how this whole thing pulled off today. It seemed relatively painless, so it's going to be a lot of fun doing this moving forward. And I will tell you, Pete, I've had like 4 or 5 more people reach out to me. So
Really? Okay.
I have too.
Good. Well, we will put it together and organize it and bring it together here in the next couple weeks so that Mother's Day is April coming up. So we want to give at least 2 to 3 weeks if possible for people to do what their thing. But we'll get that together and have that going here very shortly.
yeah.
So, all right. We are going back over. Let me kill down my one share screen. And where did I put my other share screen? The first two. There we go. All right, so we're going to jump over here, and we got everybody's name that we had in there. Okay. Chris, this is the same type of thing. You can hit the button a couple times to make it spin type thing. Is that right? Or no? Is this?
I hit the button once and it spins, and we have one.
Button once and it spins. So. If you're ready, I'm ready. This is going to be the recipient of the package, and we're excited here. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna go to the highest ranking official tonight, sitting on the screen, and ask permission for you to spin the wheel. You ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Gene's beard. Can we spin the wheel?
He says yes.
The beard says do it.
All right, here we go.
It's good luck to everybody. This is pretty cool. April Tubergrave. So congratulations to April. They will be reaching out to you very shortly tonight or tomorrow to discuss how they can get the prizes to you, or if we're sharing it out, or whatever your direction is. So I'm excited. Gene, are you here for a little bit, or you got to go? I know you say you were jumping in. I don't know. I know you're home with the family.
I do have to head out. I just wanted to say congratulations to April. So excited for and happy for her. So yeah, and I can't wait to start doing the next one, to get the next one cracking.
It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. You guys are killing it. You did a great job tonight over on your show on Friday night.
Thanks,
Tomorrow, Saturday, is hockey over there for the first time, I believe, which is Dave and the guys. You're not on Sunday anymore. The ladies are on Sunday. You got an all ladies
on Sunday.
All ladies day us with multiple shows over there. You'll be back on the show Monday night, right? Would you come back here with Piano Rob?
Yeah, me and Piano Rob on Monday. We have Mark Daniel in the house, and we'll be hanging out with Mark Daniel, and then we have a pretty cool lineup. The next few Mondays are gonna be a lot of fun. After that, we have Michael James Scott, who plays the genie in Broadway's Aladdin, the following week. And then the following week after that, we have Sophia Espinoza from NBC affiliate WAND. She's the morning show anchor and a huge Disney nerd. She's from Miami originally, and I've known her since even before she was at NBC. And she's just Disney through and through, so glad to bring her to the show.
Some great shows. I'm lining up. The Monday show is excellent. If you haven't checked it out, go over there Monday nights, 8 o'clock. Is it time?
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Mondays.
You guys are live so much. It's hard to keep up. So 9 o'clock. Dean, bring a lot of magic, and I appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you so much. I'll see all you guys later. Bob.